everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, and for all the returning subscribers, welcome to another video by your fave. I know you guys can see how I'm sitting today. You guys can see it's definitely a mukbang, and you guys know that I only get my seafood boil from one place. If you guys don't know, it's Dash Kitchen SA, so you guys can find them on Instagram. I'll probably link them in the video. So if you guys want to know where you can get a seafood boil in Johannesburg, you know that you can go to Dash Kitchen. If you guys haven't seen any of my other seafood boils, please check them out. But yeah, it's safe to say I'm so excited to be eating this boil in particular because it comes with Korean cheese dogs, guys. If any of you know me personally, you know how much I watch ASMR, and I've been trying to find these cheese dogs ever since I watched it from Sass. So believe you me, when Dash called me and she told me that, listen, we've got cheese dogs that we're now offering, I was going crazy. I literally bought them like months back, and she finally got like the flavor, the ingredients right. So I'm so excited to be one of the first people to taste it. So yeah, let me just, I don't know where I should start, guys. Let me start with this calamari because it's so good. How does she get it right every single time? It's the craziest thing. For anyone, for anyone who wants to know what lipstick I'm wearing, this is MAC, and I think the colors Feel So Grand, or She Feels So Grand, something along those lines. But I know there's a grand in the word, and feels. Okay, she gave me some Cajun garlic butter, I think it is today. She gave me, ooh, that's hot. So she gave me this, I think it's the Cajun garlic butter sauce. And I'm gonna taste that now. I think I'm actually gonna try a cheese dog because I've been looking forward to this, guys. Let me dip it in here because I don't have a sauce for it. Oh. Thank you so much to Dash Kitchen. For almost a year, I've been dying to know that taste that I see on ASMR. Yeah, guys. When you know, I was actually supposed to tell you guys a story, but I completely just forgot because this thing is just so good. Okay, the garlic Cajun butter sauce does have a little bit of oil, but you just need to kind of mix this. Oh my goodness, you need to mix the sauce together. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just going. Do you guys want a bite? Should I make you guys feel bad and give you guys your first bite? There you go. Okay, wait, one more bite. Well, alrighty then. My God. Wow. What in the world? Alright, guys. Okay. Woo! Baby, baby, baby. I can't believe it. So good. All right, now I'm about to tell you a very funny story. Actually, I was telling my boyfriend this funny story of me and my friends where I used to grow up, and he was laughing so much. He's like, that's the perfect story time. He actually called me two finger, guys. Wow, that guy. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, I'm just gonna reiterate again. My real mom, my birth mother, she passed away about 10 years ago. So I have a stepmom right now, who's my mother. But anyway, when I used to live with my real mom, when I was young, I used to live with my mom. And for anyone who doesn't know, I used to live go Spread View, right? East Rand gang, what up? Because I obviously lived there, my sister lived with my dad elsewhere. So I didn't see my sister often, actually, shockingly, but I spoke to her every day. So, when I lived with my mom, my friends and I never stood. And for anyone who doesn't understand what never stood means, it means we were really, really naughty. So, my friends and I, we hardly ever did girl things. We were always doing boy things, and we were like, you know, we were naughty. So, one of my friends, her name was Matapelo actually, and I hope none of them take offense to this because we were so young, we were naughty. My dad had bought me this kind of inside out jacket, which kind you could wear it and then you could like turn it over, flip it outside in and wear it like that. Okay, there you go, there's your piece, guys. Right, I think we were 11 or 10. We were young, guys, we were young. So this friend of mine, guys, Heist, go Matambo Spa. If there's anyone who used to live in Sprayview, everybody knows that Matambo Spa, guys, when we were younger, people used to steal. So now, we just happen to be one of those kids who used to like stealing chocolates and stuff. My friends proposed the idea that, no guys, I want to drink my chocolate at Spa. So, Spa's about a walking distance away from my house, from my mom's house. So I walked there with my friends and we took my reflector jacket thing, right? So you can turn it outside in, meaning that it's got pockets on the inside. So we took the jacket and we went to Spa. We get there, guys, you know, we're walking around like, so there was about 5 of us, or 6 if I remember. It was me, Matapelo. I don't know if Khehle was there because one of my friends was very religious, so she didn't participate, going to just stoat. Okay, we went to Spa, guys, and we would steal chocolates like Milky Bars, and we'd share it, Cadbury, and nuts, raisin and nuts. Was it nut and raisin, baby? Was it raisin and nuts? Right. So we used to like taking those and then sharing them amongst ourselves. So this one day we decided to plan a heist. Okay. Okay, guys, the heist goes on without a glitch, right? So now we stole chocolates and then we went to go eat them at the park by my Coco side, right? Sharp. And then your girl, Naledi, realizing that I am an integral part of this, you know, syndicate, because I'm the one who's got the jacket that has the pockets inside, you know? So I'm thinking, I man, actually let me cut out the middle, man. I don't need these guys. Okay, I don't need my friends. I can actually steal all my damn self, by my damn self, and actually have all the stuff to myself. Mara, your fave, guys, she didn't want to steal chocolates because that was just dumb. She went as far as the clutch pens. Okay. So, I really wanted a clutch pencil, and my mom didn't want to buy it. My mom didn't want to buy it for me. She felt like it was an expensive pencil. So, I planned a heist. I came back from school one day, and I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna wear lots of jerseys and stuff so that they can see that Gugwele. So that even when I slip in the clutch pencil, there's not gonna be a problem. They won't think, why is she so, you know? Alright. I'm gonna play with Naledi, you know, start. Imagine that montage where I'm just sitting every day and I'm planning and I'm writing what I'm gonna do. I didn't tell any of my friends. I didn't tell any of my friends, right? And at the time, Spa, in terms of the security, it wasn't that the greatest. Like, you could get in and get out without like a glitch, because it didn't have those sensors, nothing. So you could plan your syndicate nicely, and they robbed Spa quite a couple of times. Anyone who lives in Sprayview knows Matambo. No. I plan it. When the day arrives, I get back from school, and I decide, nah, fuck it. I'm taking the jacket. Let's go. We're going in. So I wear the jacket underneath my blazer on top of my school jersey, right? Like almost like dry mag, guys. Yeah. Get inside Spa. I'm surveying. Get to Spa. Now I'm surveying locations. Go to Mamagas Banbanumepi, you know. Now I'm trying to see where all the tellers are and stuff like that. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna get in and get out. Because at the time, they used to have guards who would walk around the aisles just to make sure no one was stealing. Get in and I can see it looks like the coast is clear. I walk into the stationery side, and then after that, you had to get in. You couldn't just overlook it. No, you had to look like something was serious. So I normally start by the veggie side so that they can assume my mom medi veg. Then I move to the stationery side, and then I quickly slip it in the blazer. That day, I had nothing to buy because I didn't tell my mom I was going to the shops to steal. Alright. Right. I found the clutch pencil. It was a red big clutch pencil. I'll never forget. It wasn't big. It was, I don't remember what it was, but it was those branded clutch pencils. I slipped it in. Check out. You know. Coast is clear. I slip it in. I walk around 2 more aisles as I'm preparing to leave. I just gotta talk about Dash Kitchen real quick before we get to the part where what happened to me, right? Now, guys, I keep getting these DMs about you guys using other seafood boil places and whatnot. And I just like to tell you guys that if you guys want to be robbed for your money, then just do it. But if you guys don't want to be robbed for your money, please only refer to Dash Kitchen, guys. I'm not trying to move business away from other reputable seafood boil Instagram pages, but a couple of my good friends and a couple of other people who were watching my specific video sent me DMs telling me they got conned and they didn't get the portions that they saw in my video, and I was like, but that's not Dash Kitchen. So please, guys, please, Dash Kitchen. And I'm sure there's someone probably wondering what are the contents. So now I think this is their meal pack, which kind of has everything, but it's a serving for 1. I'm not entirely sure how much it costs. I think it's in the ranges of 300 and 400 rand, I think. And the Korean cheese dogs, I have no idea if it's like 400, 200 for 4 or what the case may be. But I think you can buy them in like, oh no, I think you can't buy them in singles though. The cheese is so good. I hope no one from Dr. Nandi is watching because, guys, this is my cheat day. Now, if there was ever a point in my life where I really love cheese, it's this part. Alright, so guys, right, so I've got the clutch pencil, right? It's in the secret jacket. It's in that secret jacket, and now I'm getting ready to walk out. No problem. Now I've secured, you know, what I needed to come here and do. The Italian job is done. My heist is done. Now I'm walking out the door to freedom. Oh, Gandhi. There was this other man that had been watching me. He was like a newly appointed security guard. I knew I didn't recognize that man because I was like, hey. As I was walking out the door, guys, I felt a hand on my shoulders. I'm, yeah. And I knew, guys, it was all over. I knew. It was all over. That was it. I was caught right by the door, guys. Right now, they held me. They're like, "Unana in my pocket." What's happening next here? Mina, in. And they're like, if I get in my pocket, so check my pocket was. I put in. Like, if you don't want to get in trouble, come with us. Guys, now here's the story about Matambo Spa, guys. Once you get caught, when you get caught stealing Matambo Spa, guys, they throw you in the fridge. Fridge, and they just leave you in there for like 10-20 minutes to think about what you've done. Now the fridge is it's cold in there. It's cold. Who guys? Matambo, Wakuspa. He abused us as kids, guys. That man didn't take us seriously. When you were caught stealing, he puts you in the fridge where he puts the meats and stuff in the bag. And you have to think about basically your wrongdoing while you all freeze almost to death. So now when I got caught, I was like, shit, it's over now, because my other friend also stole and she got caught and they put her in the fridge. Okay, so you know, like a movie set it up, like a scene of set it up. Anyway, I said, you know, a scene of set it up. You know the movie set it up. You know when they plan a heist with the friends and it goes wrong. Little did I know that Dinchate were planning their own heists behind my back. So we were all basically trying to one-up each other, because then I find out that my friend was put in the fridge. Guys, I'm not kidding. As brave you guys is like COVID. People would come out there looking like corpses. Like nothing was cute about going into the fridge. They should have like a horror movie about it, because actually it traumatizes kids today. There are people from Swerve who are traumatized from that fridge, right? So if you're from Swerve, you don't know about the fridge. I don't know how long you've been living there, but if you've been living there as long as I have, you know Matambo, what he did when he caught kids stealing. He put them in the fridge. So they caught me and they took me to the office. They took me to Matambo's like office, Gospa, and I think it's like somewhere upstairs. So you like walk in a door or you walk upstairs. I don't know, but it's inside towards the back. They love the fridges. So they took me in there and they basically called my mom. My mom got there, guys. The thing she did to me when we got home, I wish I had stayed in the fridge. Because they called my mom and they basically told her like, no, we found this clutch pencil and it was red. I'll never forget, it was a red clutch pencil. They found this red clutch pencil in my belongings and I hadn't paid for it. And I hadn't bought anything in the store. So where's the receipt? My mom gave me this "I'm gonna kill you when we get home" look. You know that look, that you've shamed me. You've put a shame to my name. You've put a shame to my... Guys, hey, at that point I was looking at Ntate Matambo with these teary eyes and some... Make me leave. I even made up a story. I'm like, no. Guys, my mom utong sharper. Like, I was trying to get the sympathy vote when I got caught, guys. But Matambo had it. He was fed up with his stock going missing. Especially the Milky Bar. Ow! Guys, my friends and I, wow. Things that we were supposed to be doing. We were supposed to be playing in the streets. When I never planned the heist, I got caught that day. I walked home with my mom in utter silence because I knew I'm about to get the ass whooping of life. When I got there, got back home, okay, I've been caught now. Now I've been caught. I sit down. She gets in calmly. She kind of made me comfortable a little bit because I thought she's going to hit me as soon as she walks in. My mom was the type. Anything that was closest to her, she would hit me with it. She walked in and she said, So I was like, oh shit. So I walk in and I sit too. And I'm like, well, okay then, okay. We sit. She put on days of our lives. We watch. Now I'm getting comfortable thinking she's gonna have a parent heart-to-heart chat with me about why double story choncha. Pela, they thinking getting the mad. Minang peas, I'm stealing cash pencils, man. I live in a double store. They probably asked themselves, the clash pencil was probably 4 rand, guys. Good sis was like, nah, bro. Not after what I've learned from my friends. I was sitting there chilling, watching TV. That day, she hit me with a shoe on the back of my head here. Whoa! Guys, my mom. My mom was not abusive, guys. Hey! My mom was not abusive, but yes, sis, that lady called it. But anyway, she beat my ass and she beat me. She beat me for her own humiliation. She beat my ass. And from that day, I never stole a thing again. I mean, if you guys believe that, then yeah. Whoa. The last thing I stole was my boyfriend's car. And then I was done stealing. I was finished. But yeah, guys, that's essentially what happened, guys. Like, my mom, hey guys, I think I remember the two very, very prominent ass whoopings that I got from my mother. The first one was that one for stealing. I mean, I've gotten some pretty prominent ass whoopings, like if I was around boys and stuff. But the ones I remember, the ones I'll never forget, the ones that I've learned from today, that have shaped me as the woman I am today, is this one, when I stole at Spa, and when at school they thought that my mom was abusing me. Guys, my mom whooped my ass that time. Yo, I couldn't believe it. I was devastated. I even wanted to run away from home. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm going to Australia. Hey, that lady beat me, guys. Yo. I mean, I learned to love my mom, guys. Oh my god, this thing is so good. I mean, honestly, Spearview was a wild place to grow up, eh? Like, people mustn't even like friend. Like, it was a wild place to grow up. But, learned my lesson. Never stole again. And I decided that heists were better suited for my other friends. But I did borrow them the secret jacket, though. I did borrow them the miracle jacket. Like, I felt like, you know, we needed to stick together as friends. You know what, guys? I doubt I will ever have a meal that has fulfilled me the way this one has. Emotionally, I feel like a changed, like a brand new woman. And that's it, guys. I think I finally finished eating. I can't take in anymore as we speak, and my lipstick is ruined. I'm so full. My tummy's even bulging right now. I want to thank Dash Kitchen SA so much for sending me a boil to review, because I think I've received a boil like once a month. I want to thank them so much for sending me this boil to kind of showcase to you guys. I do have to say I am loving the Korean cheese dogs, and there's actually a lot of it. If you're someone who's addicted to cheese like me, you definitely enjoy this cheese dog with the garlic Cajun butter sauce. It's a very, very nice, yummy combination with like sweet and cheesy with a bit of salt. Again, I want to thank them one last time. If you guys don't know who they are, they're Dash Kitchen SA. Thank you so much to everyone who watched my videos. But until then, you guys, I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much, and have a great evening. Bye.